Hi everybody. Okay, so Christmas is over and I am wanting to get a lot of my layouts put away. These are layouts that I've been working on for the last few months, so I don't have a lot of like information as to what kits they came from and things like that, but I'll try to share as much as I can. But these are layouts that I have not shared on YouTube, and that's because I was away from YouTube for a while. And so I just wanted to make sure that I got them shared before I put them in the kids' albums. So I do know that this came from a Scraptastic kit, but I can't remember which one. I want to say probably October's. I can't even remember what the name of it was. I just recognized the papers and all the embellishments that came in it. So yeah, and that's pretty much all I used. I didn't use anything else other than, I believe it was the October's kit. And I may have even used, no, I didn't use a sketch for this one. So it's just a photo of my daughter fishing with her dad, and so I just took some papers that they all went together really nicely. I just used a plain yellow cardstock background. I added some stickers and this little flare badge, and I just kind of thought it would be kind of fun to add the flare badges and the wood veneers. They're a little bit more difficult for me to use, mainly because I think it's more for like an outdoorsy kind of photo, and since she's outdoors, she's on a boat, I thought that would be kind of fun. And I added this little sticker here that says "so very happy." I just kind of journaled about how her dad likes to spoil her with a lot of snacks, and that's like the most fun thing for the kids to do. When they go fishing, they like all the snacks that dad likes to buy for them. Up here I just added some more stickers and some banners, and that's because somebody's kind of sitting back here and I wanted to cover that on the photo. This tag here that I journaled on came in the kit as well, and I just stapled some ribbon. This did come from my stash, just in place of like a hole or anything. I don't know if it did have anything behind it. I don't think it did have a reinforcer. So, and then I just added the buttons, and so real quick and simple. And I just titled it Daddy Time. And okay, so I'm gonna share like maybe 3. These are just quick shares. Okay, this was what was it called? The Hip Kit Club. I'm not in the Hip Kit Club. I actually really like it, and I plan on joining. But I was watching Kate Kennedy, and they were having a Facebook group thing for the weekend, and they had a whole bunch of different challenges. Well, one of the challenges was mixed media. I'm not very good at mixed media at all, so I thought it would be kind of fun to try. And so I took this older photo of my daughter, and this is a pretty old collection from Scraptastic. These papers came out of, I don't remember how far back this goes, maybe March or April. And so I just outlined really messy, and I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. This paper here was just, I think, plain white paper, and I put some gesso on it and added some kind of watercolors, and I used my own homemade texture paste, which didn't turn out very well. It wasn't very thick, so you can't really see the texture back here. Here was just some tissue paper, and I just kind of thought it would be kind of something fun to add, kind of keep it, kind of soft. I added a little doily back here, and then some enamel dots in the splatters. And this is just made out of, these splatters are just made out of like a black acrylic paint that I watered down and just splattered. And that works really, really, really well. I like that. And so I took some of the sketchy flowers, I cut them apart. I titled this Seriously just because of the look on her face, and then, her little bottom is exposed. She was under one, so it was, it's just a little baby photo. I'm okay with sharing that. Here is another one that I also did for that weekend, and this was a sketch challenge. And I love this sketch. I love how it turned out. So this one, I just used some plain white paper that I had in my stash, and it's actually textured. If you can see that, it's got like, it's kind of almost corrugated. And I followed the sketch fairly literally, and then just kind of added some embellishments and added this. I love all these little cork stars here, some enamel dots, and a photo of my 6-year-old out on the boat with Dad. And that was that down here. I just added a little wood veneer that says "Be Brave" with some gold glitter tape. I really love the way that this one turned out. It's nice, and it's very clean, and lots of white space. Okay, I think this one's probably going to be the next one that I share, and then I'll do multiple videos because I do have a lot that I need to share. This one also was for that weekend, and this was a while back. I want to say Halloween. It was around Halloween time that we had that, and it was actually really, really fun. This one was for the embellishments. I'm not good at putting a lot of embellishments on layouts, so this one I found very, very difficult. This one is a photo of my now 13-year-old when she was just a few months old. I love this photo. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but she's drooling really bad. It's a look on her face. It's just an adorable photo. So I wanted to make sure and document that one because I didn't have this in her photo album. So I didn't follow a sketch for this one. I just put the photo in the center. It looks like it needs something. I'm wondering if maybe I will back it with something a little bit more colorful. It needs a border really bad. So I might actually keep this one out just to fix it, to put some paper behind it. Maybe a pink or something. Anyways, so starting up here, I just put some strips of paper and a piece of vellum to kind of ground it. I put this die cut that says love, added some enamel dots and a little cork star. This little piece of doily is actually like a vellum. And here this is a tag, and I just stapled an acetate piece over it. It says life is beautiful. And then I used another acetate piece here that says cherish life, and added one of the bows. That came out of the Scraptastic kit. I don't remember which one, I'm sorry. And I added some more enamel dots over here. This is one of the cut-aparts from the Scraptastic kit. I just added a flare, some enamel dots there. Another piece from the cut-apart and added vellum, heart, and acetate star. Down here, I did the same thing that I kind of did up in the left-hand corner, where I added the paper and then just a bunch of ephemera down here too, just a little tag, and stapled it all together and called that one good. Okay, and I will be back to share a few more. I'm just going to get these put away. Thanks for watching. Bye.